Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value. Ideally though, just the one we need to finish this book number 4, and that is Commonwealth Games England. Would be a fantastic coin to tick off. We've got all the other commemoratives up to and including the Great Fire of London. It'd be great to get 2020, whatever year it was supposed to circulate, Britannia 2021, but no one's found it. Or was it 2022? It's 2021, I think. My brain is just... I can never remember that date. I've said it so many times, it got all mumbo jumbled in my head. So let's get into these bags, see if we get ourselves Commonwealth Games England to finish the book. Okay, so we've got some bags and some sealed bags. Let's just split them out. There's only 4 sealed bags. We'll finish on the sealed bags. I'll put them up there to the side. Otherwise, let's get in and see what we get on this, the first bag. So, technology we don't particularly want is the definitive design. There is a couple of lower minted years, just not low enough. I think they're worth keeping. But anything else is always interesting. I will check at the end of the video. If you hold the coin like this, date at the bottom, £2 at the top, rotate it, the queen should be facing that way. If she's facing any other way, that's a die rotation. We've had a fair few of them in the past, and like I said, I do check through the coins to make sure at the end that we've pulled out any. It's just it would take too long to go through all of them and check for die rotations as we're going. Now, bags, we run the risk that these could all be coins that have been pre-searched by someone and sent back to the bank. However, we have recently found that fried egg error. The video did particularly well, to be fair, which I'm very grateful for. Oh, actually, there's another seal bag. Put that up there then. Oh, another one. Crumbs. Obviously not very good at spotting things. But yes, so the fried egg error came from a bagged bag, which just goes to show there is some treasure, because equally there's a chance that somebody has been collecting commemorative coins. Maybe not as a collector of coins, but for like saving money, and just bag them up and paid them in. So we could find some treasure in these bags too. Our first commemorative is Charles Dickens, though. He's very common. You'll see plenty of him. Try and not knock over my stacks of coins. Let's see. It's a bit thin on the ground so far, unfortunately, but I'm sure we're just building to something amazing turning up. Positive thinking, although we've been through, what's that, 5 bags and found 1 commemorative, which leaves something to be desired. That's going to be something though. Let's get these other 2 out of the way. Just technologies. Given that portrait of the Queen, it's going to be commemorative, or it won't be Britannia because the year's not on this side. Army Centenary. So itself a very common coin, but check the edge inscription. It should say for King and Country, which this one does. It's just there's been a few of these found, or at least I know of one of them that's been found that's got the edge inscription for the Great Fire of London. Obviously the wrong die plate was put into the machine when the coin was minted, or the lettering plate, I should say, that puts the wording on the edge of the £2 coins, and that some of them managed to escape the mint, having not been picked up in the sort of quality control checks that are done on a few of the coins. Oh, we've got something to start this bag off. Let's try and put them on back to the front. Guy Fawkes, very common coin. Now, edge inscription says remember the 5th of November. Sometimes, in fact, if you look at this one, it looks like it's a P, so there you go, per member. But I can assure you, it's not going to add any value. It's only a slight little variant, an oddity, that doesn't hold any value. It's not a scarce or rare error, unlike sort of like that fried egg one. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. This is the Shakespeare Histories, one of 3 Shakespeare coins. Our first one that's over face value, not massively so. Check the edge inscription. Yeah, this is the hollow crown, so that's fine. No other known edge inscription errors on that coin, but I think it's prudent just to check. And I was keeping this one because You can see on this portrait of the Queen, she's wearing a necklace, and lots of people think that the Queen wearing a necklace is a rare coin. It's not. It was a hugely minted year, being the first year, I think 97, of the bimetallic £2 coin. So there were tons and tons of those made. It's just the fact that the Queen's portrait changed after that year, that she no longer wears the necklace, but it's not, unfortunately, a very rare, valuable coin. My goodness, we are flying through these with not a lot to show. If we get to the bags, hopefully we'll get some real good luck in the sealed bags. But that looks like not a lot. Oh, I forgot to show you the front of the bag. I don't know where I chucked it away already. Well, not chucked away, chucked to the side. It was bagged up just by my local bank, so sadly not an exciting trip across the country. Another Army Centenary, King and Country. So again, that one is fine, as are those two. Right, let's have a look at this one. Let's do an edge inscription hunt. Given the lacking of finds so far, I'm not expecting much. So standing on the shoulders of giants is the edge inscription on the definitive technologies design, which I think these ones are all, because all the other commemoratives will have something prudent to the coin or the design as the edge inscription. Let's try this one. See some shiny ones. Man and brother. So that's going to be abolition of the slave trade. Obviously with this coin, also check that you can see this one's got texture finish on the inner part of the coin. There is a variant with the smooth finish that was just in the collector's sets, so that would be a superb coin to find, otherwise that's face value. Next one, for King and Country, should be Army Centenary, which it is. So again, that's the correct edge inscription for that coin. My goodness, third one down, the hollow crown should be Shakespeare's Histories again. Oops. Which it sadly is. It's still a nice coin over face value, but it'd be great if that was a different coin. Many irons will be Brunel, the achievements. So the archers at Paddington Station are Brunel's achievements, another very common one. We've got trackers counting some of the common ones just out of interest to see how many we find over the course of filling the book. And then we've got our first standing on the shoulders of giants. 1, 2, 3 of them. And then for King and Country, again Army Centenary I reckon. So yeah, sadly so just Army Centenary. The rest I think are just technologies. That was a bit of a bumper bag of them, wasn't it? I think we found more commemoratives in that one bag than we did for the rest of the hunt so far. Well, this just goes to show. Maybe we'll get some more in these later bags. But no, that Commonwealth Games is going to be so nice to find. There we go, Britannia. So that's the one we want to see. It replaced Technologies, this design. In 2015 is the new definitive design. There weren't many made in 2015. There was a scarcer year, desirable coin. 2016 there were more, but again it's still a desirable coin. And then it's only 2021, I think, was the other year that's supposedly going to circulate, but we haven't seen them out in circulation. So yeah, that's the more common of the 2 years we know have gone into circulation. We know mintage figures of, but definitely a keeper. That was fine. Which is where the lighting caught it. It looked a little bit different. Ask me something. 2016, probably Britannia again then. Yeah. There we go. We're doubling up on our overface value finds. If only we found a Commonwealth Games, then we might have doubled up and found that. I wonder if anyone's found all 4 Commonwealth Games in a hunt. I'm sure somebody has somewhere. But that would be an exceptional video. Nothing in that one. So we've got, oh, there's another seal bag. So we've got 2 more bagged bags. And then we're going to see if the seal bags provide us with a bit more luck. There's a very shiny one at the end there, which we'll get to in a moment. I wonder what that one's going to be. Oh, there we go. Rugby World Cup. Another very common coin. Nice design though. So, what's this one going to be then? Another Army Centenary. And Country, so again, correct edge inscription on that one too, sadly. Got a fair few of those, haven't we? I think when we restart the counters on the next book, when we do finish this book, that'd be a good one to have a counter for, because we can count how many of them we found that haven't got the wrong edge inscription. Dear, there we go. But like the Shakespeare Tragedies edge inscription error, in all the times I've been hunting through coins, I've only ever found one of them, which is all you need for a collection, but it's always nice to find those cool coins. Another abolition of the slave trade there. Oh, there we go, Shakespeare's Tragedies. Wow. Seal bag's looking good to start. Check the edge inscription on this one. Again, it's over face value. What a piece of work is a man. So again, nothing wrong with that one, sadly. But still, always a nice find. We're just missing Shakespeare's comedies, and then we've got the whole Shakespeare set in one video. Whoops. I must admit, I'm seeing less and less Shakespeare comedies recently. I was a bit of a glut of finding quite a few of them, which is helpful because in my wider collection where I keep all my duplicates, I didn't have that many comedies, so that has somewhat helped redress the balance. Oh, that's going to be something. Oh, there we go, Shakespeare's comedies. Hallelujah. Very, very nice. The seal bags are definitely proving more lucky today. What should this one be? The whole world's a stage, or all the world's a stage? That's correct on that one. What way around is it? I'm looking at it upside down. There we go. But I think it's a cool coin. I really like the design. And again, it's not one that I've seen particularly many of, so always plenty of space in my collection for more. We've got another Britannia at the end of the bag. And this one is, again, 2016. 3 Britannias. He's got a 3-pronged trident, so that makes sense we found 3. I guess. Not that has any bearing on it, but there we go. Anyway, we'll run through a few more. Another Brunel's Achievements, Arches at Paddington, Station. So there's 2 Brunel coins, Brunel's portrait as well. Nothing more there. Okay, we've got 2 bags left after this one. Let's do another edge hunt. See if we get more from the seal bags. Oh, what's at the top? The shoulders of giants. Dirt. Wireless will be Marconi wireless transmission. Another very common one. And the third one down is again the Atlantic. Wireless bridges the Atlantic. So 2 in a bag. Not bad. Very common coin though. Nice design. What's this one at the bottom? Oh, shoulders. Which is where the lighting was hitting it. It looks a bit different. Yeah, nothing more. Well then, we are on to the penultimate bag. To be fair, our little row at the bottom of overface value finds has grown to an acceptable level, a very good level. Another Charles Dickens there. And a whole lot of nothing in the rest of the bag. Okay then, last bag. For those of you that watch this far in the video though, you might be interested to know I have a coin collecting Discord server. There are links in the description to come and join that if you wish. Brunel's Arches, or the achievements again. Now if you're not on Discord, you can also catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. There's the PO box you can write into, and I'm over on the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel making videos for them too, so do go and check that out as well if you will please. Right, I'm going to check the coins off to the side for rotations, the commemoratives for rotation errors and edge inscription errors as well. Unfortunately no rotations or edge inscription errors to add to our haul, but some very nice coins nonetheless. In terms of our star finds, I think we'll just pick one of each of these 4. But as ever, do let me know down in the comments which is your favourite coin from today's hunt, and all it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!